Am I the asshole for arranging childcare far away from my wedding reception? I got married this summer. And while I wanted a child-free wedding, I realized that this would exclude a lot of my friends and family. So I came up with what I thought was a good compromise. I rented out my brother's indoor playground and paid the staff to work late. Basically, I paid them double time until midnight whether there were kids there or not. They are all trained in first aid and have all been screened by the police. On top of that, several of the older kids who didn't want to go to the reception stayed there as well to keep an eye on everything. As well as 2 ladies from my church. I also provided food and drinks. The problem is that the playground was about 2 miles away from the reception. So you basically had to choose between leaving you kids there or bringing them with you. I figured that it was a good option for anyone with kids that might get rowdy. Anyone with infants obviously wouldn't leave them there. Boy, was I wrong. People were mad that it was so far away. About a 5-minute drive. They were mad that the kids didn't get the same food as the people at the reception. No, they got pizza, nachos, and fried chicken. They were mad I didn't have someone to watch nursing babies. I was cool with people bringing babies to the reception. There was a mother's room in the hall for nursing and changing babies. I have been called all kinds of names for what I honestly thought was a nice thing. My husband said we should just have gone child-free and dealt with that hate instead of wasting money on ingrates. My aunt actually called me an asshole for not wanting a couple of dozen screaming and crying kids at the reception.